The crypto week was massive, and whether you're located in the US or anywhere else in the world, the implications for your crypto investments could be huge too. Trump just signed the Genius Act into law, and honestly, the crypto world will never be the same. Years of memes, outrage, regulatory chaos, they're over. The game has changed, and you're either ready to level up or you're about to get left behind. As usual, I'm not giving you any financial advices here, and I encourage you to do your own research. Whether you stack sats or stables, your financial life is about to get a remix. I'm Stan on airdrops.com, and today we'll find out why crypto Twitter is losing its collective mind in the aftermath of the US Crypto Week. On Friday, the President of the United States walked into the East Room and did what most politicians were too scared to even attempt. He signed a law that's basically a cheat code for American crypto dominance. No cap, guys. It's called the Genius Act. Even the name is trolling the haters, if you ask me. And if you've ever tried explaining stablecoins or rug pulls or aping into some obscure DeFi protocol at dinner, the way I've tried explaining to my mum, and if you've gotten only eye rolls, the way I've gotten from my mum, then this is your/our vindication. Remember when everybody said that crypto was dead after 2022? When regulators made us feel like trading alts was some kind of gross illegal activity? You know what? Pack that FUD up and throw it away. This bill signing is validation, not just for the industry, but of the trenches that you've survived. Trump looked to the world straight in the face and basically said, we back crypto, and it's not just for whales, it's for everyday people too. Here's the hard alpha. The Genius Act is the first major federal law that builds an actual framework for stablecoins, which basically means your dollar-pegged coins aren't living like digital squatters anymore. Metaphorically speaking, now they've got a legal address and utilities hooked up. No more Wild West, basically. Regulators know who's issuing what. If a bank or fintech wants to drop a stablecoin, they gotta prove they actually have the real dollars and treasuries to back your coin one for one. No more vapor money, no more just trust me bro vibes. If a stablecoin issuer blows up, we, the coin holders, get top priority in bankruptcy payout, not some sneaky law firm. Transparency is different now too. Issuers have to publicly reveal their reserves. No more Tether-style mystery lunches, real USD or US Treasury bills every time. That means when you swap USD for USDC or USDT or whatever comes next, you're on solid regulatory ground. That's huge for normie adoption. It's easy, safe, and regulators can't just rug the whole sector overnight. But let's not get too comfy. Some crypto OGs on Twitter are already shouting that this might be a trap. Yep, we finally have a federal law, but not everyone's happy. Critics say it's industry friendly, as in maybe a bit too chill for Wall Street's taste, not strict enough for protecting every noob out there. Elizabeth Warren, of course, is on her usual anti-crypto crusade, calling the bill bad because it doesn't put enough guardrails up against shady operators, and because, let's be frank, Trump has his own bags. The Genius Act even throws a ban on Congress creating their own stablecoins, but, plot twist, the president and his family magically avoid those restrictions. Now, if that's not political drama, then I don't know what is. But zoom out. This is the first step towards mainstreaming asset-backed crypto. Banks, payment apps, but also companies from other sectors are rushing to line up their stablecoins. Walmart, Amazon are amongst the rumored names, and I expect a lot more to join. This will pour gasoline on the stablecoin market, which, was already worth $250 billion even before this flex. More competition, faster innovation, and even more liquidity for us individual investors. Now for degens and airdrop hunters, this is your bull case. Let's see. As regulation clears the fog, we could see more stablecoin based protocols, smoother on-ramps, and less overhead for yields. Layer 2s and decentralized exchanges, they are about to catch a bunch of clean USD volume. This is up-only energy. Unless, of course, something blows up and the government feels forced to step in with a bailout. Yep, that risk is now part of the game. Nothing is risk-free, not even outside of crypto. Not all that glitters is decentralization, yeah? Some are worried this clear path for stablecoins comes at the cost of privacy and opens the door for surveillance if the wrong hands flip the switches. The bill is anti-CBDC though. The government cannot drop its own digital dollar on us directly, but don't be shocked if the surveillance bureaucrats try to sneak in their agenda. For now though, the biggest question: will adoption explode? Or are we gonna get a slow roll because people are still shook from the last bear market? Now, will institutions ape in, turning stables into the backbone of US fintech? Or does crypto lose its outsider magic and become just money? No matter what, this legislation pushes the US that much closer to the crypto capital of the world. The title, coined by Trump. Whether you're a seasoned degen, a Web3 builder, or still in the dollar to crypto trenches, you cannot ignore it anymore. The floodgates are open, guys, so choose your bags wisely. If you vibe with this breakdown, then drop me a like and smash that subscribe button, because more no BS crypto talk is coming down the line from me, Stan, here on the airdrops.com channel. And don't forget, for the best new airdrop opportunities and Web3 projects that have got true potential, hit up our website airdrops.com. I'll leave you with this. I recently found out something worrying. Institutions have sneakily diverged from retail investors in one particular aspect, and the consequences could be humongous for us. Now, if you're not aware of what I'm talking about, as I was until lately, go check out my previous video on institutions versus retail rift right here. It might save your portfolio from disaster. Take care. See ya.